Hello everyone, I'm welcoming you all once again to this channel. Just before some day we have made one video that is mainly on this single point calculation of the graphene like structure. Today I am going to make further optimization. So what if we want the correct lattice constant of a graphene structure? So how we will proceed, so that we will see today. Here you can see that I have one earlier folder, the name as SCF. So here I am opening it, and I will open the postcard file here. So I am going here SCF, then I am opening the postcard. So what you can see here that the value of this lattice constant for graphene was 2.4677 something, and these values are, as we know, that this is nothing but 2 cos 60 and this is 2 sin 60. This way we have made this postcard file, and these are the corresponding positions, and this 8 value is nothing but the vacuum along the z direction. So this way we have created this postcard file. So now how to get the actual lattice parameter? So for that we need to vary the lattice parameter. Then we have to check that how, like, then we have to fit one curve and all. Then the minimum value of that curve will given us the correct lattice constant. So this way we will proceed. So let's see first. So here I am going to show you that in this L para relax, as you can see that here I have different directories named as 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 5, 6, 7, so something like this. So what I will do here, so as I'm going towards this 2.2, so you can check that in this postcard file that what changes I have made. That here earlier it was 2.4677 something, so now I have changed this value to 2.2. Then accordingly I have changed this value because this is nothing but 2.2 into cos theta, and this is 2.2 into sin theta, and here theta is 60 degree. Okay, so this way I can also show you any other file. Suppose 2.6 I am showing. So the postcard file for this, here you can see that it is modified to 2.6, and this way this bx values are also changed, like b vector values are also changed. So this way I have created 3-4 such kind of input files, so that we can run it and we can get some DFT energy. So now I will show you the output. So as I have already completed with the simulation run, so I am only showing the output. Yeah, before showing output I should show the in-car also. So what are the main changes I have made in this in-car is, instead of NSW 0 which we are using for SCF calculation, here we have used this NSW as 200. Like, this is the default value, that's why I have used this one. This is just a value I have taken. You can take any lower value also, although it can be completed within 3 to 4 steps or 1 step even, depending on the structure. So this way, like the same, the system name, then precision is normal, L real is false. We don't want to make it, we want the calculation to be in the case space, so that's why this is false. And this ISIF2 without changing the volume, only the position will be changed. Then this is the cutoff energy, then this is the number of electronic step. And so this way all these parameters that we have discussed in the last class, this also we have set here. And so I'm skipping the rest of the tags. I'm going ahead with showing this outcar file. So as you can see that this is the outcar format, and whatever the input tags we have given, it is written here, like here. So okay, let's go, and I'm going down, and here the simulation is completed, as it is showing that the reached required accuracy, stopping structural optimization, structural energy minimization. So here the energy value I got it, that is the free energy total, which is minus 18.096, and this way I have found. Okay, now our next part is, so this way I have constructed all all the input files. Okay, so 2.7 here also. So this way you can check that how the energy is coming. So here this is the energy, here it is coming as minus 17.48, earlier it was coming as minus 18. So this way it came. So now what I did after doing all this, I have fitted all these values to a parabolic fit. So I'm opening here my Jupyter notebook. So so here mainly the code I have written. Yeah, so here the code I have written, and here the data. These are the x values will be the lattice, like the lattice constants. Like these are the values that we have varied from 2.2 to 2.7, and these in the y data we are fitting the energies. So these are the energy values corresponding to this lattice constants, and we have to fit this x and y value to this equation. So here the equation will return us a into x minus x naught x star 2 plus y naught. So so from where also I got this equation, that also you can check from one DFT book, Premier DFT, I think. That book, that book PDF, like the link of that book I will attach in the videos, so you can check from there. So okay, so now I will try to execute this. So here the same code I have executed, and these are nothing but the some fitting parameters that we have used, and using this matplotlib we are plotting this. So you can see that varying the lattice parameter we are getting variation in the energy, and we have fitted that into a parabolic fit. And here is the fitted, this is our a value, this is x minus x naught square plus y naught. So you can see the same equation format, the output is coming in the same format. So here this x naught is our lattice parameter, but as we can see that at point 2 like that lattice parameter 2.2, this energy is deviating more. So for considering only these 5 points, I have made the same code by removing the removing one point out of it. So this one is that, sorry, this one. Okay, so you can see that here we are having only 5 points which are fitted to the to the curve. We have removed this 2.2 value, and the corresponding energy values as well. So now we have fitted this. Now you check that this is our fitted curve, and how much value we are getting after fitting this curve is my 2.485. Now let's go and search what is the lattice parameter for graphene. Okay, so as we can see that this lattice parameter for graphene is not coming, or what? Yeah, in the lattice parameter and CC bonds of graphene is obtained from the first principle calculation is 2.47 and 1.48. So 2.47 is our lattice constant that we can calculate from our first principle, like DFT based calculation. So how much we have got here? We have got 2.48 something kind. So this much energy can be minimal, like it's tolerable, so fine. So and also if you want, you can also vary some lower number, like we have varied 0.1, you can also vary 0.05, then 0.001. So this way you can like 0.05, 0.1. So this way also you can vary, so that you will get even a better fitted curve to extract your lattice parameter. So this way we have to go ahead, so that we can get the correct lattice parameter. And this is the main part of doing the lattice parameter relaxation for any kind of structure in solid state. So using DFT or any other computational tool, so like any other computational method to get the exact lattice parameter. So this way you guys can go ahead. So I hope this video will be helpful to you, and I will also attach the book link in this video. And with this I'm going to conclude this tutorial, and happy and safe Holi to all of you, and bye bye.